Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. For Saturday, June the 28th. We have one game in the WNBA that's happening tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, the odds are courtesy of, as you can see, oddslogic.com. That's on the back end. Line moves and the totals and the injury report. On the front end, as you can see on your screen, we have covers.com. Line moves and totals here, but more of an extensive look and more extensive information on the back end where you can't see the information. We have that for you here. First game, the only game we're going to look at here, like I said, Washington at Dallas. So this one here, there's been some significant movements in this one. I'll explain that in a moment. The significant movement. So this line opened up here 2.5. Open up at 2.5, total 164. It's now come down to 159. So you're seeing some 159s on the board right now. There are 160s, but it has just come down to 159. I should update that right now. I'm gonna update that now. The line just changed as we're speaking. It just switched. Let me change the total. It should be 159 because it's dropping. 159 and a half. And the line now has gone up to -5. So it went from 2.5, and now we're seeing a consensus of 5s on the board. And I'm going to tell you why that is. A major shift in a move that has happened right now. So the total has dropped by 5 points to 159 and a half. And the line has gone up by 2.5 points. And I'll get to why that is right now. Not only is Dejanay Carrington out of the lineup, and she's been downgraded to out with a rib injury, but rookie Paige Buckners is out of the lineup tonight for tonight's game with a knee injury, which was unexpected. I watched the game in Indiana last night, and I didn't see her having any sort of knee injury. I didn't see that. I might have missed something. I don't know. I didn't see that part. I might have been away from the TV. I didn't catch that. But she is out. She's not playing tonight with the knee. She's out with the knee injury. So that's the. Let's see if there's any other injuries for this game. Well, we got another injury. Emily Anglister, out for personal reasons. Jade Melbourne, questionable for Saturday's game. She has a teeth issue. So she's 50-50. Jade Melbourne's 50-50. Brittany Sykes, once again, questionable for Saturday's game at Dallas. 50-50 with the leg injury. And as you know, Tierra McCowan's out. Personal reasons, Maddie Seagrass is out. So the big injury here for me is that Paige Beckers. That's the big one. That's why the line shifted and it went up by 2.5 points to 5 points, -5 Washington. This is why the totals dropped from 164.5 to 159.5. So that's the big news. So we're gonna look where the sharps and publics are for this game right now. We'll check that out now. Sharps are on the public's all over Dallas because of the big news. Actually, no, the public's on Dallas. If they're still on Dallas, even after all that, they're still on Dallas. And they are on the under. And let me see something. The total's a mixed bag. The total's a bit of a mixed bag. That's a bit of a mixed bag. So that one's kind of split. But like I said, the sides is pure Dallas money, even with Paige Beckner out. Interesting. So we'll look at this head-to-head matchup. I believe they played already. They played once already. Yep, they played back. They played about a week ago. So they played a week ago on June 22nd in Washington. This game went to overtime. 91-88 Washington. That time Washington was a 6-point favorite and Dallas covered. And it went over the total of 167.5. Or 167, excuse me. And of course, at that time, Beckner, I think Paige Beckner, yep. Paige Buckers was in the game, or Beckers. Paige Beckers was in the game. But now she's not there. I already played this one earlier. Before the news came out that Paige Beckers was out, I already played the money line for Dallas. I already played that already. I played that earlier this morning, before the news came out. Now that she's out of the lineup, would I lay the points? That's a good question. Would I lay the 5 points with Washington? Even though the public money is still on Dallas for some reason. Let's see. Let me look here. And now the total is 159. I'm just checking. I'm just trying to give you guys a play for this show. Actually, this is I had Dallas as a client play for the money line. Not Dallas, excuse me, Washington. I had Washington as a client play for the money line. Sorry, I had Washington money line. You can hit the like and subscribe button, guys. As you're waiting, hit the like and subscribe button, please. Let's see. I also 160, but I've seen 159. I would still take the under. I would grab the under. Because you're losing a bit of no Paige Beckers, no Dejanay Carrington. You're losing a bit of offense. Now you don't have the offensive firepower that you had before. So I would take the under. I know the last 4 meetings have gone over. I understand they've gone over, but I think in this game here, with no Paige Beckers, no Dejanay Carrington, Brittany Sykes is out, so you're losing a bit of offense. So therefore, I got to take the under. I got to take the under 160 or 159 to shop around for the best number. And then better yet, you can get the first half. I would do the first half under. That first half is 80.5. You can get the. I would play the under in the first half as well. So under first half 80.5, under full game at 160. That's personally what I would do if I was to play this. As for the side, I wouldn't talk you off of laying the points, but I would lean towards. This is just a lean. I would lean towards Washington in the first half. Washington minus 2.5 first half. I would lean that way. But I wouldn't again talk you off of laying the full 5. If you want to lay the full 5, I'd lay the full 5. I'd lay it. Like I said, I wouldn't talk you off of a first half play either. Minus 2.5 Washington. I wouldn't talk you off of that either. But me personally, my play, if I was in your guys' position right now, what I would do, I would look at the under 80.5 first half under, and I would take the full game under 160. That's what I would do if I was in your position. But it's up to you. That's your call. It's your call. It's up to you what you're going to do. Now again, hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment, more of these picks and plays for the WNBA. That's all I got to say. Nothing else about this game. That's it. Nothing else to add. If you want more of these picks and plays, you can go to sportsmobile.com, Abby Sports Picks. I guess by the time you guys see this video, all the games are going to start because I have 2 MLB games. So by the time you see the video, everything's going to start. So you can still get my plays for tomorrow. So you have tomorrow's plays. Right? Yesterday we went 2-2 in the WNBA. 2-2. Did 4 games for the WNBA. 2-2 yesterday. So you didn't get if you couldn't get anything today, I gave you a free play today. Again, you can check me out tomorrow. Sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. I'm going to have about 4 plays tomorrow, definitely from the WNBA and from Major League Baseball. I'm 77 and 67 overall across the board, and 5. So 77 wins, 67 losses, and 5 ties. That's overall all sports right now. All right. So go to sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks for all that information there. Jump on board for that. We have a 3-day pass, 7-day pass at discounted rates. If you want the client plays and client picks, we have all that there. We have flex picks. Flex picks, you buy 3 picks, get 1 free. We have that going on. Again, flex picks, you save about 30 to 33% off on flex picks. You choose your own capper, buy and sell other cappers. And that way you're getting client plays. You're saving between 30 to 33% off of the packages at sportsmobile.com. All right, so you can check that out there. Go to the website, you see all that there. As for the game itself, I'll give you the client play that I've done. And I've given you the 2 free plays that you can take advantage of. Good luck to you guys. Let's have a big Saturday. Let's cash some tickets. Hit some winners. Let's have a big day. Tomorrow will be more games, obviously, more than 1 game tomorrow. We're going to have it'll be kind of like Friday. It'll be more of an extensive card. We're talking about 5 games tomorrow in the WNBA. So you got a big card tomorrow. And everything starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So tune in tomorrow morning. We'll give you the picks. And we'll have that up for you for the WNBA. And again, like I said, you can get a 3-day pass, 7-day pass, and take advantage of all our plays going forward. These are the client plays in the WNBA. All right, so good luck to you guys. Let's have a big day. Let's cash some tickets. Stay true to yourself, stay blessed, stay humble, believe in yourself. And we will see you tomorrow again for the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. So then, have a good one. Peace.